Good afternoon, Todd Thornton from Transwest RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Today I would like to show off one of Winnebago's most popular coaches they build, the 2022 Winnebago Navion 24D model. The Navion comes in three models: the 24D, which is the Murphy bed that we'll show you today, comes in a 24J, which is a corner bed, corner bath coach, and the 24V, which is a split bed in the back with a mid bathroom. This particular Navion is stock number 5N 210 150. It again is a 2022 Navion 24D with full body paint in the mineral paint. It comes from Winnebago. You can order it with the full body paint mineral, which is more of the gold colors. You can do the Bay Mist, which is more of a silver colors. You can do the Tuscan, which is their newest paint, which is more of a black up top. And then you can do the Stellar Graphics, which is their cost-saving, non-full body paint, some decals, stuff like that. The Mercedes is powered by a 188 horsepower turbo 3-liter motor, which is very reliable. You can see standard is the slide topper awning on this side. This particular coach was ordered in with the acrylic dual pane windows. You can either get those or you can get the sliding windows. One thing I tell people about these, you got to be very careful. They scratch pretty easily, so you got to make sure you're using the right cloth to clean it. Don't use a stiff brushel or brush. It has a 12-gallon LP tank on board. That's going to control your furnace, your cooktop, part of your cooktop. Also has your 4-point leveling system, which is new to last year. Very affordable option from the factory. Over here you got a little storage bin. These are all plastic, so you can put stuff in them and they clean out very easily. And if you can get down low enough, there's a little, about a 4-inch space that goes all the way through to the other side. So if you got a paddle board or flagpole, something like that, you need something a little longer, you can get it through there. This is a full wall slide, which makes the 24D quite different than the other two models that I was telling you about. This is your water bay and your power bay, and here's your 30 amp shore power with an auto transfer switch. You've got an indoor-outdoor or an outdoor shower here. Your freshwater hookup, so if you're hooked into city water. Your freshwater tank fill is right here on the side with an overfill. If you overfill it, it'll drain out there. Again, back down to here, you got your gray tank dump, your black tank drain. As you can see, it's all pretty easy. A quick winterization tube. Winterize it pretty easily. The power cord goes up in there, and like I said, the auto transfer switch, you don't have to plug it back into itself like some of the older ones did. You got new styling as of last year on the tail lights. You got a 5,000-pound tow hitch, so you could easily tow your Jeep or your boat. You got an all fiberglass roof with a solid ladder to get up there with a 225-pound weight limit on the ladder. Up on top of the roof, you have a standard 200 watts of solar. The system is actually rated up to 500 watts through ZAMP. There's an extra port up top, so if you wanted to add an extra solar panel or two, you can do that without drilling into the roof. They also have a black box up there that's already, I'll show you when we get into one of the cabinets, that allows you to put a Wi-Fi booster or satellite on top of the roof without having to drill into it. Little storage compartment right here. You can see kind of eye level, makes it pretty easy to get into. Another plastic storage bin here. So if you're coming out of the beach or something, you got some wet stuff, you can throw it in there. This one does have the upgraded Awning diesel generator, the 3200 watt quiet diesel. It has the Truma AquaGo instant or tankless water heater, and so it's going to be your hot water and your primary furnace exhaust, hot water exhaust. Down here you got a quick connect to utilize your 12 gallon propane tank. If you have a cook grill out here under the awning, you can do a quick connect, grill your burgers and all that stuff outside. In here, got a couple things. You got your inverter up here. Like I said, there's that whole pass-through about 3 or 4 inches up there. If you look right up under here too, you got a couple 110s with a connection for your TV. So if you wanted to watch TV outside and you had an extra TV, you could do that. This one opens up right here, so you can take your 110 cord, put it out there. All the hinges are inside of these, so very nice clean look by Winnebago. Above us, you've got a rooftop integrated awning that has a app from Carefree that you can download and put the awning in and out by the app. You can also turn the LED lights on and off from the app, and it's also got a motion sensor in it. So if you were to big wind was to pick up, it's going to automatically retract for you to prevent it from ripping or ruining the awning. Right here's the newer style door they came out with last year. Great grab handle here. Great looking window with a nightshade built in. And another nice feature is the screen door that's built in. You can see you can leave your door open. It's just real clean, modern look. Right around the corner here, if you want to look here, right inside the door is where you're going to have you can turn the steps on and off, your coach battery, chassis battery, your awning controls. And up the panel here, you've got your smart Equalizer leveling system. That's the 4-point hydraulic leveling system. It also has a smart app that you can download and utilize it from your phone. So as you walk into the coach, one great thing about the 24D floor plan, which makes it the most popular floor plan nowadays, is how big it is when it opens up. As you can see with this full wall slide going from the front of the coach all the way to the back of the coach, it just makes the space in here feel huge. This particular one was ordered in with theater seating, which there's two options. There's this theater seating, makes it very comfortable for two, or you have the standard booth that's gonna wrap around here with a big table in the middle. Depending on your needs and how many people are gonna travel, this may be a better option, or the booth may be a better option. They both have 2 seat belts, whether you choose the theater seats or the booth has a seat belt facing rear and a seat belt facing forward. These also have a table that comes out of here on each side that locks into this. So you can eat, have your snacks, because you don't have a full table that's right here. Has some great storage throughout. One thing about the Winnebago products and the Navions, these are all backed by a steel backing. They're not just screwed into the wall, they're very solid. All the shades are built in with your night shades or your day, so you can open the window, day screens. Like I said, this is an acrylic double pane window. These, unlike the other ones, the other option is one that slides open. This one actually opens 3 different levels. and then you can put your screen down. So you're accessing the whole window here. Nice feature. You just got to be careful about how the acrylic can scratch pretty easily. Back here is a couch. We can put a small table here. When the bed is in the up position, to put the bed down is very easy. Open the legs up. Right on the other side of this wall, you have a little power button. You press it, and you got your bed. Got the European slat system underneath, so they're very comfortable. Behind the bed, you got a window that opens here with a nightshade. Again, some nice storage above here, and some individual reading lights on both sides of the bed. Those reading lights can change colors too, depending on if you want white or red or blue. Put the bed up, pull the button in, and boom, you're back to the entertainment space. On both sides of the bed, you've got two 110 and two USB ports for charging. A little ledge you can put your phone on both sides. You got a little storage in here for your comforter, bed sheets, pillows, that type of stuff. We'll work our way in and then we'll come back on this side. So if you want to look inside here, you got a pretty spacious shower for the size of the coach. Shower here, skylight. You got a bar hanging up here for your clothes. This is the bed controller. Fan built in above you. If you want to open up that, you got a nice little wardrobe right in here. A little vanity, and then to the left there's the wardrobe. So in there you got your hanging your clothes. Right behind there is the table and the pole to have the table up front or back here by the couch. Come on out. A little storage in here, but you got your breakers and your fuses in here. A little bit of storage in here, and a beautiful little pantry in here. Above, you've got your ZAMP solar controller. Like I said, it comes standard with 200 watts. The system is rated for up to 500, so there's an extra, like I said, an extra port on the roof, and on the in the water bay over there, in the power thing, I forgot to point out, there's actually an extra plug-in back there also. Your water pump, your tank levels, LP gas level, fresh water, we're empty of course on everything. Your battery levels, your house and chassis, your slide out control for the full slide right here. You got a great Norcold refrigerator with a freezer and refrigerator. They have a great feature right here, the little nighttime feature that cuts the power, and where it's a lot lower power. I don't know exactly the specs, but cuts the power because they're not going to, in the middle of the night, you're not going to open your refrigerator. Up in this cabinet, you have the upgraded Awning generator start button, on and off and start. When you turn it on, it'll say prep to start, and then it'll tell you when to start it. You've got your Xantrax 2000 watt inverter, so you can utilize or watch TV at night without running the generator being plugged in. You have holding tank heaters, tells you when they're on, when the red light there. This one has the theater seat, or not theater seat, the entertainment system, which is this, what you're looking at. You can order it without this and have another full cabinet. As you can see, it opens up, and then you got your Blu-ray player here. I was telling you earlier, there's a roof port access right there that goes to the roof into the black box up top. So if you're ever to put a satellite on board or extra Wi-Fi ranger, that type of stuff, instead of you drilling into the coach, it's already there for you. You've got multiple connections back here, USB and 12-volt plug-ins, paper towel holder. More storage. And then back here, one of the new options that came out last year, it has not only a gas cooktop, which some people prefer, it also has the induction cooktop. So whichever one you like cooking on better. Nice soft closed drawers here with lights in them. When they open the door up, the lights turn on. You got plenty of space here, and so they really did a great job with all the utilization of space. We've got a little convection microwave oven. And then you got a huge space down here. Built-in water filter right there for the water that's coming out of your main faucet. And again, they got a beautiful double stainless steel sink with some cutting boards on the back side of the covers. Again, we got the night blinds down. If you pull it, you can see the bug screens, and then you can open that up. Moving up here, these are going to be your window coverings for the front cab area. Got a beautiful bed here, and measures about 2 feet, and then it kind of goes down from there, so a bigger person can sleep up here. I think the weight limit's 425 pounds, I believe, with a 225 pound weight limit on this ladder to get into it. So plenty of weight and plenty of clearance as long as you're not in the front. This can also close up and get out of the way, so if you have these chairs flipped around, you can see these chairs when they're flipped around, they sit pretty low. Winnebago came up with the little booster design, if you will. These are the Primera, another option that this one was ordered in. These are the Primera seats, which is about a $1,400 option if I remember. You can also get them with just the black seats. All of them are going to have memory seats, 3 different memories. You're going to have your smart wheel on the Mercedes. You're going to have heated seats on both of these. One nice thing too, if you look above here again, not many Class C's have a little window that opens here. It's kind of nice. You can open this little window, little screen in it, and then the night shades snap in, as you can see, all around there, and then a privacy curtain that comes across. Also, for the kids, they're always charging their iPads and stuff. You got up there, you got the 2 110s, 2 USB ports, and a 12-volt port, and also a reading light right up there. So growing up, we also had a little Class C, and my brother and sister, we loved to sit up there, but ours had a big window, and close this curtain, it was our little fort. Memories, that's what you're doing with these RVs. Like I said, both of these chairs flip around. There's a table in the back right here that you can put here for drinks or whatever. It's got the 10-inch infotainment center, which is going to give you your navigation, your Bluetooth for your phone, maps, apps, Apple Play, all that good stuff can be built in right here. Also up here, you've got a charging port. You can lay your phone right there, it'll charge. And if you have one of the little C connections, you can connect your phone right to it. A little 12-volt plug there also. A couple years ago, the big complaint with some of these Sprinters was there's not enough cup holders. Well, now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. They kind of went overboard, so. But it looks beautiful with the carbon fiber here. Push start button. If your leveling system's down or stabilizer's down, it's going to alert you right there with an alarm. Built-in side airbags. Built-in fantastic fan above us. The remote. And while we're at it, you can still look at it. The AC is, you can have the AC forced right out of here, or you can force it into the individual ones all the way back through the coach. There's also a privacy curtain right here for the parents that can plug it all the way down here, but still leave enough room to get by to utilize the bathroom at night or something. So that is the 2020 Winnebago Navion 24D in a nutshell. Like I said, the big options for you when you're thinking about ordering one of these is whether you want the theater seating or the booth, whether you want the diesel generator or LP generator, whether you want the acrylic dual pane windows or the regular windows, full body paint or non-full body paint, and the hydraulic leveling system or not. So we're here to help you out, guys, to make those decisions. So if you get a chance and you have more questions, my name's Todd Thornton. My phone number is 970-301-3736, or send me a quick email at todd.thornton@transwest.com, and we can send you the order sheet. We can tell you what we have on the ground, what's available, what's not available, and get one ordered for you. So thank you for joining us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, guys.